Welcome to Outside the Box.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Outside the Box. I'm Harlan, and this is my son Will, and we hope that you've had a chance to look at our first two videos where we completely unboxed 12 case, right? 12-pack case.
Yeah, 12 case of the
Monster Gold characters in hopes of finding that gold treasure. What's it? The Bling back spider?
Yeah, the Bling spider.
And guess what? If you haven't seen those videos, spoiler alert, we found it. It was pretty amazing. I didn't think we would because, there's 12 characters.
And it said there was a 1 in 12 chance. And
yeah, and I still believe it. Is it really 1 in 12? Maybe it is.
Yeah, it does say on the boxes.
I just assumed.
Depending on a lot of characters.
Yeah, I just assumed, like you probably did, that we get a lot more duplicates.
Mm-hmm.
And we only had 1 duplicate. It was pretty amazing because.
It was Gold Ash, and he came with the spider.
That's right. Gold Ash was the one who came with the gold Bling back spider. So anyway, having seen that video, we kind of rushed through that stuff and we really didn't talk too much about the characters, but we thought we would put together some separate videos that really kind of outlined and detailed some of the characters, specifically starting with Bling, right?
Yeah.
Bling. I'll get that right eventually. I always want to say Bling. Bling.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, Bling is the one we're going to be giving away. So if you like, comment, and subscribe,
Doesn't matter.
any one of our videos, you will be entered into a drawing that will take place on March 17th, 2022. That's St. Patty's Day. I think this is a Thursday, maybe. One lucky winner will take home this guy, the treasure, the coffin, and the promo or the flyout map of all the characters and treasure pieces for free. But having said all that, we're going to start with Bling. And I'm going to let Will do a lot of the talking and kind of guide you through some of the details that he's noticed and that we've noticed on these characters.
Okay, so I think we're going to start out at the top of his head and then we're going to move all the way down to the bottom of his feet. So let's start at the top of the head. I don't know if you guys can see, but at the top of his head there is a band with 2 skulls with spikes sticking out, and those represent headphones. So,
Nice.
Yeah, he's having headphones on, he's listening to music, he's got 2 spikes in the front, he's got 3 in the back, and then let's look at his front face. So, looks like he's got an overbite, his lower jaw is coming up over his
Monster overbite.
over his upper jaw, and then he's got a really big eyeball that takes up a lot of the face, and a super duper tiny nose. And then if you look at the back of his head, it spells, or there's a letter, and it says M. So I was looking and I realized that it probably means Monster Gold without a G. If you guys have
That's
any
good
other
observation.
Any other things that you think what this M means, please comment down below because we want to know what you guys think about this character.
Yeah, please do, because we're making assumptions here. I mean, we only know as much as we can from the pamphlets and the website, looking at Moose Toys. But if you know what some of these symbols mean, or if there's something even more obscure or hidden that we're not aware of, some kind of secret, I don't know. Let us know. Go ahead, bud. Sorry.
All right. So now we're gonna move down to his chest. It looks like he's got 2 metal bands with spikes around them, and then if you look on his back, there's a record player.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's playing a record with a $sign on it. So I don't know if he's listening.
Bling.
I mean, bling.
Yeah. He's all about the bling.
Got gold and stuff. And then if you look at the front, it does kind of look like a speaker. So I'm wondering, now that I've seen the headphones, the record player, and this thing that could be a speaker, wondering if he's like a musical monster or something like that. And maybe the M also stands for music. I mean, we never thought about that.
That's true. That is a good point, bud.
And then looks like he's got some clothes just right below that little.
Yeah, that's that thing. Like, if any of you remember He-Man, and now they have released some of the new toys, so Will's familiar with He-Man, but he looks like he's wearing He-Man's pants, like, his little what is it? It's like a fur covering on his legs. It's pretty funny. So I don't know if the creator of this or the designer was playing some kind of homage to He-Man here, but I can kind of see it.
It also looks like that on Goldator.
On Goldator, yeah.
Yeah, and then I think that's really the only characters that show that. So let's move down to his legs, and then I'll cover his arms. So if you're looking at his leg, it's all bone, and there's a hoof at the bottom, and that hoof looks a lot similar to the Minotaur's.
Yeah, right. You're right. It could be the same part, just painted different, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then you go out with this bone, and it's a very sharp turn that comes immediately right back, then drops to the hoof. There's 2 spikes here on the back. And then now let's take a look at his arms. There's a bone right here that is it's just hooked up to this like metal thing that has a blade coming out of it and some like, buttons and gizmos and whatever you want to call them on there. And then you got his fist with it's just bone. It's bony. It kind of looks like a Minotaur's fist. I could see that a little bit. And then also on the blade, there's a $sign for his record players, more money.
Yeah.
And I think another cool thing about this character, the one that I really like, is the gold finish. It's really unique from all the other characters. And the 2 glow-in-the-dark characters and the marble finish, those all have like finishes to them. The other characters are kind of just like plastic and stuff like that. But yeah, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, no, I think you're right, but I really do like this gold finish. I mean, I think it sets it apart. But like you said, this is a super rare, right?
Yes, ultra rare character that you can get.
Okay, so he's going to probably have, which I would assume, the better finish, maybe, or just have a little bit more detail. You know, it's funny. I was just sitting here when you were talking about this glove thing. I was thinking of the Nintendo Power Glove. I don't know. You know, again, I might be dating myself here, but I remember wearing that Power Glove and playing games and stuff. So anyway, these look like Nintendo Power Gloves with, you know, like a little more stylized feel with some $signs on it. But this is really cool. And if you look really carefully or closely in the paint, it's actually got a metal flick in it. So it gets a little bit of a bass boat feel. Not as big of a flick as that, but it does have a little bit of a glimmer to it, like pearlized glimmer.
Yeah, and you move it around the light.
Yes, right.
You can see it shine.
Yeah, that's really cool. I am really impressed by this, and I just want to give a shout out to the designer and creator who put these together, because this is really cool. There's a lot of detail going on in these that might get unnoticed by some, so we're just trying to take the time and just call them out and let you, you know, really, really see and maybe even appreciate the design that goes into this and the thought and the character development as well. So anyway, that's all we have for this one right here. But like Will said, we were going to go through each one of them.
If you guys want to see any of the other characters, we will also do the treasures. If you want to see any details of any of these, they will all be out. And we know we didn't get stakeout in our video, but we opened a few more, and we did find stakeout. So now, if you want to see stakeout, we will have it. And all the treasures too, we do all of them. And
Yeah, the treasures are so tiny. I mean, even just looking at this little bat, it's just amazing. It's pretty cool. It's so tiny. Like, you don't even, like, I don't know. You really have to look at it. I need, like, one of those jeweler loops to, like, really see some of that stuff. But it's really cool. It's a really cool toy. It's a really cool collectible. And I think it is a really fun experience opening them and getting to kind of feel that excitement of not knowing what you're going to get. So thanks everyone for watching our video detailing Bling Blink, and stay tuned for more videos as we start to detail each and every one of these characters from Treasure, X, Monster, Gold. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you can enter in to win this Bling Blink. Can't wait to give them away. Thanks again. I'm Harlan. This is Will. We'll catch you on the next one.
Dun, dun, dun.